Hello everyone and welcome to Kingdom Hearts 0.2 Birth by Sleep A Fragmentary Passage. Developed by Square Enix. This is a Disney Square Enix joint effort. I'm KZ and I'm going to be playing this blind because Kingdom Hearts is my favorite series and I feel like people will be interested in a blind run of the most anticipated part of the Kingdom Hearts HD 2.8 collection. Because it is in the Unreal 4 engine. It is what Kingdom Hearts 3 is generally going to look like. So, thought that'd be a good idea. We're going to get into it. Everything here seems fine. Wow, you can actually turn off experience. This game, this might have a bit more meat than I think it does. I've heard it's a couple hours with a bunch of extra stuff that, like extra difficulties and other stuff that opens after you beat it, so pretty interested in that. I'm gonna be playing on the standard mode just because I don't want to get my ass blown out. That's it. That's basically it. That's the only reason, really. Let's see. Yeah, those are the shortcuts on the L1. Move cursor. Situation command. That's just reaction commands. Why you renaming it? Lock on, switch targets. I don't think switch targets was in a game after KH1. I don't remember switch targets being in 2. Also, if my voice hasn't broken yet, I may have just woken up, but sorry, I can't contain myself. This is... I can't even tell if this is CG or not. Oh no, they opened up the Kingdom Hearts again. Who are you? Is that Xehanort? I assume that has to be Xehanort, but I know the Kingdom Hearts Chi movie is also included in this collection, so it could be one of those people.
The great battle with Xehanort is almost upon us. As you know, we must take action to keep the 7 pure lights safe. And thus we must hasten to assemble the 7 Guardians of Light. It is time to return to our world the 3 Keyblade wielders we lost over a decade ago. Ventus, Terra, and Aqua must be saved from their sad end, for they have more to achieve. Following their first battle with Xehanort, Ventus's heart refused to awaken, and so Aqua found a safe location to conceal him. But when she set off in search of her other missing friend, Terra, she fell to a place from which there is no return without outside help.
I saw her in the realm of darkness.
Could it be?
Here we go. Dark World. I mean, it's just the realm of darkness, but whatever. Also, that smoke looked real good. Oh, boy. Fuck off. Oof. Alright, so, I'm playing on the PS4 Pro, and for 0.2, they unlocked the frame rate, so this is actually kind of, from what people were saying, was running at like 45 frames a second. I can feel that. I will take every frame I can get. This looks unbelievable. My video isn't doing it justice. This Kingdom Hearts has never looked this good. Currently, it, you know, it kind of looks, these environments and the model, you know, we're getting closer and closer to the CG type of stuff. And to be honest, it's, you know, if this was the close we were going to get, I don't have an issue. Oh, this looks great. I love it. Aqua just has a really small meter over there. Just has 1 meter, so I'm guessing we're unlocking stuff as we go. I think we at least get a focus meter. I assume shot locks are in. So far, this control's fine.
Yeah. Hey, you're dumb.
Okay, she has Combo Master. She's using Ericus's Keyblade. Because he's dead. Here we go. We got our usual thing here. Got a little story catch-up thing. A little story, brush up. What does it give me for this? Destiny Islands, years later, Master Xehanort is no longer... Oh, boy. They give you all of it. Yeah, so if you actually want the story of Birth by Sleep, they got all that there. And then the little bits of story you have here. This is the first new Kingdom Hearts game in 5 years. I mean, that is if you do not count the mobile game. I don't, because the story is... There's less story in that than there is here, to be quite honest. At least a lot of people have said there's not a lot to chew on here, but enough to motivate you to keep going. through this small title. But this is the first, major release. And that was the first CG intro we've gotten for the series in 5 years, and it was stunning. Absolutely stunning. So, this is an event. And also a taste of what Cage 3 will look like in terms of environments and all that.
Why is Cinderella's world here in the darkness?
It's because bad shit happened. Oh, look at these little guys.
Hey, enough!
Oh, when they die, it looks so good.
You're done.
Look at these little shits.
Yeah. Enough.
Also, we're getting a lot of experience off these guys. I just realized. I'm gonna check my level in a second. I'm assuming they made us start higher up.
There's no time in the realm of darkness. I walk on and on without end. In the realm of light, do days or years pass with each step? I know something has started to go wrong. I must hurry.
So I don't know if they confirmed that in other things, but she just said that, time, there is no time in the realm of darkness. And for the longest time, I remember the people going, well, it's just, it moves slower. But if it just doesn't go at all, then yeah, that absolutely explains why she doesn't age at all. That's interesting. She's level 50. Okay, that makes sense. She's like, yo, I beat, remember when I beat a game? Remember when I beat my game on the PSP? It's neat that she got to keep all her stats.
I guess I know which way I'm going.
I mean, yeah, that kind of looks nice. Ooh, look at that. Neat. If you're wondering, it's pretty much auto run when you're hopping on those little platforms, as you expect. Potion. That's neat. The environments just look so good.
I haven't felt my heart stir in a long time. Something about this place. It looks like worse things are stirring.
Funny thing, this is a game that was essentially promised to us a lot longer than when some people expected. I mean, everyone got excited when they saw that there was going to be a Kingdom Hearts 3 engine version of Aqua appearing in the Cage 2.8 collection. Because it's like, aw shit, we get to play a slice of Kingdom Hearts 3, earlier than we were going to. So that on its own was exciting. Man, let's fuck the shit out of them. But it was something that was advertised to us a long time ago. Around the time Birth by Sleep had come out, they brought out the final mix version of it. And with it, the final mix had a secret episode where you played as Aqua in the Realm of Darkness, and eventually, after you beat her boss, you went out of the normal Realm of Darkness, black hills with blue holes in them, and blue stripes and cracks. And then she was in a cutscene where she just kind of walked up and noticed, ah shit, Cinderella's castle's here. And then they did a bunch of they did music, they cut to a bunch of different characters, and then they said, Birth by Sleep Volume 2, implying that we were getting one of those. And then we never got it. So I was extremely excited when they announced this part of 2.8 in the announced trailer, because
I thought I had nothing in life.
I knew exactly what this was going to be. Of course, it's on a much smaller scale than what that trailer, what that secret ending was advertising to us, though. Because that game, at the very least, made it sound like they were going to cut to a bunch of different perspectives and show every single thing that happened with every character. Anything you didn't see in the series, like what Riku was doing at some points in Cage 1 and in Cage 2. You know, stuff like that. On top of the Aqua thing. At least that's how it was presented. But I think this is pretty good too, because Aqua's basically the best female character in the series, so why not? Also, cutting to this up-resed PSP footage is real good, because they're going to eventually cut back and you're going to go, damn. Damn!
Here, too. Everyone in this world thought that they were safe. Not just the people, but the dog waiting for his owner. The cat curled up in her nook. So much life. Trees and flowers. There's no deeper sadness than discovering all that you knew is gone. The grief in this place is too much to fathom. That's enough. I can't keep on wishing for the past.
Man, I can't believe that all these people in this world are dead. We'll pretend that's why there's no people here. It's the one time it makes sense that a Kingdom Hearts world has like 2 dudes in it. You gotta wonder if Cage 3 is gonna finally break that, and you're finally gonna see a bunch of NPCs. Oh man, you know, there was one thing I did not expect, right? And it's that the frame rate on this would go any higher than 30. Now, I'm not someone who's like, if this is locked to 30 frames per second on any game, I'm getting pissed or some shit. I don't care, but if you reach 60, then I like you. Because you can't argue this, looks better. Also, apparently we can do all kinds of shit here. Look at that. We can give her a gradient, one color. I could just make this whatever I wanted. Let me see how black looks for that. I know how RGBs work. Yeah, we can work this for now. So this little mini game has decided to add additional wardrobe options that we get through challenges. The game also gives us objectives. These are objectives that will give you your customization items. Some of these challenges seem to be listed, some do not. Hold on. There's one there that said I already had progress in. Hit 20 street lamps. Guess I'm gonna have to go to each individual one. And of course, challenges are kind of like a last minute thing to say, hey, this'll get people some value out of the game. And to be honest, it's a good idea, especially if you come up with customization options. But the fact that this game has an unlocked frame rate gives me some hopes of further optimization when Cage 3 comes out. A future in which that could run at 60 frames per second. Because, one, it would be good because Kingdom Hearts is, becoming uniformly 60 in its frame rate. Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance HD in this collection is 60, and every game in 1.5 and 2.5 is going to be 60 in come March. So I'm interested if that's gonna If they can nail that. It'll only make the game better, so...
The rogue collapsed when the clock advanced. If only I made it in time. But there's no time in this place, only the clock. I knew it.
Alright, so... Oh, we have magic now. Shortcuts. Sure. MP charge. Oh, so it's Kingdom Hearts 2 magic, where if you run out, you have to deal with a charge. Once the patient gauge is depleted, your MP is fully restored. If we go by that, then Cure is going to take up my entire magic meter. Continuing the punishing but fair Kingdom Hearts 2 magic system, unless, like, you know, maybe KH1's where it was super broken, or Birth by Sleep or Dream Drop Distance, where, you know, you just set commands.
I won't get too far.
But it's clear that they have no intention of continuing that system. Kind of doing a hybrid. Oh, I like that dramatic zoom. They're like, yo, get in that ass. How about this? Oh, that looks good. I like that they just are all, oh man, you shocked me. Oh, this is bad. Now, from what I know, you can use Blizzard, and I've seen it in all, like, the trailers, like, even in KH3's 2015 trailer, you can slide on the ice. Let's have a look at that. Actually, that's fire. That. Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's good. That's good. That's good. Okay, we can save. I've heard this game has crashed from time to time, but that was when people were playing it in Japan, and that was before it got a patch, so might as well do it just to be safe. Shoob-doo, alright. Oh yeah, that sure as hell dealt with them. Screw this, I don't have to fight every single thing. Clearly I gotta go through this entire area and take out these clocks. I think it'll be a better video for you guys if I don't drag my feet. I have spent the first good portion of this video dragging my feet through the progress here anyway. Then I'm sure I'm going to stream this game as well, a little bit. You know, like go through critical mode and stuff. Alright, double flight, so. Alright, we got double jump, which is neat. They definitely made a more visually pleasing world for this, too. Just shattered, destroyed, bunch of cool visual effects. This is an interesting gimmick, you know. I'm gonna say this. Kingdom Hearts 3 is continuing to be set up in a way that's going to potentially be the best one yet. Now, the reason being is Kingdom Hearts 2 and any game that came after it lacked, in my opinion, or in many, just in general, lacked this something, and it was like puzzles and other mechanics that make the game a little bit less linear. And this little mini game we're doing with the gears to like rebuild the land is a step in the right direction. There were at least some platforming and some puzzle focus in KH1. And they showed a little bit of it in KH2 when they attempted the Cavern of Remembrance. So if this is going in the direction of trying to do stuff like that, then we might have something good here. Whoa, this dude's fucking real. Wow. Obtained volcanic arm plate. Let me... I mean, sure, why not? But that dude was doing a lot of damage to me. That was a little weird. It was scary. There, make that clock go. But your level design for these areas, Birth by Sleep and Dream Drop Distance got it the worst of. These are big, sprawling worlds that are empty, that have nothing going on in them, except you running to the linear objective, which is still fun, but that's clearly something you can do something with that. And if they do something with that, they can make the game, you know, even better. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. Just spam a little bit. Get a bunch of experience out of it. Oh god, I have no idea where the last one is. Alright, we're gonna wander aimlessly till we find it then. Yeah, there was one over here.
I can see the whole square from here.
Aha! Like, I was turning around here because I assumed they would hide a chest. But no, they actually hid the last one of these. Also, this, if people were always wondering what kind of visual style and action I prefer, it's definitely this. When it comes to, you know, say, like, this versus Final Fantasy 15. FF15 was a game that I was very much looking forward to, because, you know, the guy making Kingdom Hearts was behind it at the time. So obviously it had my interest, but even more than that, it was just a 10-year long journey that needed to come to an end. For me, it was 8 years of waiting, both casually and then in a hardcore fashion. But dollars to donuts in every way possible, I prefer something that looks and plays like this to that. Because to be quite honest, the combat in FF15 was serviceable with just enough depth. And this is already fucking outpacing it, both in a visual style I prefer, and in that, and what the fuck? Oh boy! Oh, this counts as the Demon Tower. That's what they're calling it? Alright. In Japan, at least from translations we've gotten, this thing was supposed to be called the Hell Wave. Which, by the way, yes, that is sick. Do we have shot locks? We do. Well, we nailed them. Nah, bad positioning. Oh, he's locking onto individual heartlets inside that wave. That's nuts. Okay, this dude, I can't get a read on this damn thing. Thundaja. Alright, so it seems if you spam magic enough, you then get to do a super version of whatever magic you were focusing on. That is interesting. Needless to say, this is one of the most interesting bosses in the series already. It's like, alright, when the first time we ever revealed Kingdom Hearts 3, we showed this thing. How do we make it a fucking boss? Fuck it, we'll think of something. Alright, we're in Spellweaver now. So it looks like once the timer starts, you hit triangle and then you can just go ham. Let's go for it. Let's get a heal in. It's so hard to track him. Oh god. Jeez. Calm down. There we go. I just gotta get a lock on him. Why do you have to be mad? It is just darkness. Got him. It's just darkness. Why do you have to be mad? Oh man, that was fucking awesome.
Not even memories. They're safe from the darkness.
That must be bad on harder difficulties, because I was struggling there.
What I wouldn't give to really turn back time. To spend one more night beneath the stars with my best friends. I'm doing it again.
Aqua.
It can't be. What are you doing here? You should be in the realm of light. Oh no. Did you not make it out? Don't tell me. Has the realm of light... Why won't you say anything to me? So what are you? A memory among these shadows? Are you here to try and tell me not to lose heart? The world keeps our thoughts alive. But where do the people who lived here go once the world was taken away? At least they're not here, so they haven't fallen to darkness. I'll take what solace I can from that. Another world that was lost to the darkness. Is that... Ven! Ven, what did you come here to tell me? I know I promised to wake you up. I'm sorry. But I have to find a way home before I can help you. I just want you to know that it's been you that keeps my heart strong, keeps the dark away. It's a mirror. What? What just happened? Those mirrors. Maybe they're a clue.
The world within. Alright, so we're just in the next world now, so I guess this would be the Snow White section. Alright, we get a map and we get a way to save. Alright. I'm gonna cap this first video off here.